All right. We should have sound. Our millions of viewers are tuned in right now.
Do we need to introduce
Nope.
ourselves and our social security numbers and all that?
We should everybody should have their social security cards or their social security numbers ready with their credit card information.
Mother's maiden name.
Any list of fears that you have, the times you're not home, which is not that often anymore for me. Let's do this. Welcome to the 4th episode of Duty Doers, and this is the very first installment with all season doers. We've all been on an episode before, so this is a big moment. This also marks the very first live streamed vote and select, which means that anybody in the audience, that's you. You get to choose which duties we're going to be doing. So all the doers have created 3 duties that everybody here is going to vote on. Once we've voted, we'll go round robin selecting which duties each doer will do. They will have 3 weeks to complete their duties to present on Saturday, February 20th at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is all of our times except for Michael there in the orange. But on that day, everybody's going to watch the duties. We'll have the opportunity to vote on which duty did the best. And then the judge will give their final vote and will tally judge and audience votes alike to determine the duty winner. So if everybody will grab their phones right now, go to pollev.com/properchair072. It is on the banner on the bottom. And I also sent it to everybody in this group via the giant Duty Doer text chat that we have going. And we'll do our very first test vote. So basically you're stack ranking which duty you like or want to perform the most. Put your favorite on the top and your least favorite on the bottom. So we'll wait for everybody to be in before we show the responses and then lock the duty in so that they have to judge. So for me, I'm going to put the top on the top, the bottom on the bottom, and the middle.
Now, can you explain to us why you're doing it that way?
I just like to be different, you know? John, can you see how many responses? Oh, you already showed it. Just kidding. The middle got first place. How about that? That's the democratic process for everybody here. Sweet. So that is pretty much it. We'll go into the actual ones next. There's going to be 6 of them that we'll go through. So go ahead and go to the next slide there, John. So this is Nick's duty that he's going to judge. These are the 3 that he came up with. First one was write a short ghost story at the end, reveal of fiction or based on a true story. Or submit a landscape style picture that you took, no strings or other criteria attached. Or have an argument with yourself about something trivial. Which one do I like the most?
Those are all pretty good, Nick.
Yeah, solid choices.
Yeah, to clarify the middle one, looks like it was cut off. It was either you could also edit it or not. You could submit it raw. Basically, it's just get outside and take a picture.
All right, I'm in. Got 7 results in. 6 results in. We had 7, but somebody's changing it. Who hasn't voted? Oh, there we go. We're good. Go ahead and show responses or lock it in. Have an argument with yourself about something trivial.
Wow.
There you go.
Interesting.
I like that.
All right.
That's not what I voted.
I'm surprised Ghost Story got 3rd place. I thought that was coming in 2nd.
I voted that one first, so I'm also surprised on that.
It's a lot of effort to write a ghost story.
That's fair. Yeah. All right, let's move on to Heather's. So Heather's, hers is The first one is the floor is lava. Get from one location to another. Recreate a work of art of your choice using food, then take a bite. Third one is draw a self-portrait of you in your favorite place while blindfolded.
I get to vote too, right?
Yes. I also think we should say no clarification on the draw a self-portrait of you in your favorite place while blindfolded. There's a few ways you could interpret that. I say just stay silent, Heather, and let them figure it out. I'm in. 7 results in. Recreate a work of art of your choice using food, then take a bite.
Dang, I wanted the floor is lava.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna win for sure.
Good too.
I was really ready to do hardcore parkour.
I know.
Yeah.
I was waiting for bloopers of someone like just hurting themselves really bad.
All right, let's go on to the next one, which is Daniel's. Daniel's to judge. So the ones he came up with were to do your best air guitar to a guitar solo provided by Daniel. Make a commercial asking for donations to a fake charity, or make an audition tape trying to land the lead role on a kids show. Favorite one at the top, least favorite on the bottom. All right, we have 7 results submitted. Do your best air guitar to a guitar solo provided by Daniel. There it is. Daniel, how you feeling on that one?
That means I got to break out my old computer and get some stuff, but I'll get it done. I'll send it to Will and he'll send it to you guys, whoever's doing it.
Cool. Let's move on to the next one. Bryant. His 3 were to write a rap song about COVID-19, do a grocery store haul video, perform a satirical COVID-19 awareness video. Brian didn't like that his COVID-19 one last time didn't get voted on, so he doubled down this time.
I doubled my chances.
He's determined to give us COVID-19.
We doubled down on you not getting it.
All right. We have 7 results in. Do a grocery store haul video. The people aren't having it, Brian.
That's okay. That's okay. I thought that was a good idea too.
I like this one a lot. Let's move on to Michael's. His 3 were recreate a meme in real life, make the worst version of your favorite food, or spoil as many movies as you can in 60 seconds. This is a tough one. I just realized I had my mouse. All right, 7 results are in. Spoil as many movies as you can in 60 seconds.
Nice. I laughed out loud at that one. That was a good one.
The more I thought about it, the more I really, really wanted that one to get picked.
Yep.
There is a. Have you guys seen the T-shirt? The T-shirt that has all the spoilers written on it. Oh, okay. I'll send it to you guys after we're done.
No, don't do that. Don't give too much idea.
Just wear it for the video and read
There
the
you go. Yep.
All right, we're on the last one. These are Taryn's. Hers were star in a short silent film, hand out a ridiculous DIY Valentine's Day card, catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. I'm gonna say we should do the same thing we did with Heather's. That is up to interpretation. She will not help. I'm in. Give me 1 minute too, John, before you show. All right. I was gonna let it wait for just a second, just in case there were somebody else in the audience voting. Looks like there's maybe a couple, but we'll move on. We got 7 locked in. Let's see what we got.
My mom couldn't make it today.
Yeah, mine couldn't either. Star in a short silent film. Surprised? Anybody surprised?
No, that's what I voted for.
I was kind of hoping for the falling star, honestly. See that one.
Thanks, John.
I don't want to say which one I voted for, but that's exactly the one I voted for. So, all right.
I wanted to hand the USPS guy a ridiculous Valentine's Day card.
All right. We have voted on all of the duties to be done. So the next order of business is to select the duties. So John, if you would so kindly go to the breakdown of duties. And before we get into this, so we have to figure out who gets to pick first. So normally,
Actually, before we do that, I think I object to rodentification.
Yeah, you can't object. That is a pen.
No, the term. I thought it was specifically a hamster.
You are. Hamsters are rodents.
Wait, I forgot. What is hers?
We'll get to it.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
All right. So we have to figure out who gets to pick first. So normally I would make up a statistic or some reason why we're going in the order that we're going in. But today's a little bit different because on the previous episode, Nick received the Order Up reward, or award rather, which means he gets to choose today's order. So, Nick, do you want to give a quick breakdown of how you chose the order? It is already on the screen, starting with him, ending with Taryn.
It was really complex, actually. I said, Will, what were the scores from the last round? And let's do it starting with who scored the least to the most. And then because I had the power to do so, I went first.
So he was very kind to everybody but himself. He was, very kind to himself. He had one rule and he broke it only for him.
That's right.
Good call.
I don't have great responsibility with great power, so there it is. I'm not Spider-Man.
Before you pick though, just a reminder for everybody here to you may not select your own duty. You may not choose the same duty twice or be in a duty with the same person 3 times. With that said, Mr. Barter, go for it.
I'm gonna go with Terrence. First pick.
Star in a short silent film.
There it is.
All the way on the bottom, John. There you go. Heather.
I also want to go with Terrence.
Cool. Daniel. You're on mute, Daniel.
Muted, bud.
Newbie.
I will also take Terrence.
Ooh,
Closing it.
this is
Wow.
exciting. This is the first time it's ever happened for me. I'm usually last.
Oops. Okay, there we go.
Bryant.
I'm next. Okay. Let's see. I would like to do I would like to have an argument with myself about something trivial.
You have to pick a duty though.
What?
You got him good. Michael, you are next.
Yeah, I would also like to have an argument with myself about something trivial.
You're too good at that.
Taryn.
Oh man. I would like to do my best air guitar solo.
Back to Nick.
Air guitar, please.
I foresee some puppets in the future.
It's 2 for 2 right now.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it some thought, but
We
see.
shall see. Heather.
I want to have an argument about something trivial.
Second one's closed down. All right. Daniel.
I'll spoil as many movies as I can in 60 seconds.
Bryant.
Same. Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, I feel like I need to show you guys what Publix has to offer. So I'm gonna do the do a grocery store haul video.
That's gonna be educational for us all, even if it's not funny. Like at least we'll learn something. I appreciate.
Make sure
that.
you pick up the cotton candy flavored grapes.
Those aren't bad. Taryn.
Which do I want to do? I do the grocery store haul.
There it is. Nick, your last one.
Ooh, let's go with the spoil the movies.
That's what I almost went with, and I didn't.
I'm glad you didn't. I wanted it.
You're welcome.
Heather.
I'll do the grocery store haul. Man, no one likes mine.
Everybody hates yours.
I
Are
know.
we in a spot where we have to, where Daniel has to? I don't think so. Daniel, you are up.
Yeah,
Let's
I have to.
make
I have to do Heather's. I can't do anybody else's.
Are you sure you? Oh yeah, you're
You
right.
need to
Yep,
go.
yep. Okay, so Bryant, you're next. I think you can choose either one. You're good to choose either.
Yeah, so Heather, it's not that I don't like yours, it's just that I had to do an assignment for the school that was similar to this, so I'm gonna do the air guitar.
It's okay. You can say you hate it. You don't need to make up an excuse.
I do not.
We should
Heather
have
got 100% defaulted to it.
we voted for it, so
Yeah, I'm actually really excited to make and eat my own art. As long as I can use a whole lot of glue.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say also for Bryant, like you've already done it. Like, did you get a bad grade on it? Is that why you're saying it's not gonna work?
No, it just reminds me of the beginning of the pandemic.
Got it. That seems fair. All right.
But you're a big fan of COVID-19.
Am I a big fan, or do I just want to laugh about it because I'm tired of thinking about it?
That's fair. Okay. We are good to go on as far as everybody's duties that they're doing. But before we leave, we have 2 more awards to square away. So Michael won the Duty Invasion on episode 2. So he will create a 1 to 5 second clip that another doer of his choice must incorporate into one of their duties. So, Mr. Furman, choose the doer who needs to incorporate whatever clip this will end up being. Note that whoever's chosen, they'll get to choose which duty they'll use the clip in, and we won't find that out till they present.
I think in terms of like best spread of possibility, I think I'm going to go with Daniel for that.
Daniel looks like he's inviting it.
I'm actually excited about it.
You don't know what the clip is yet.
Oh, I'll make it work.
All right. And then Heather had the dutiest duties in episode 3. So that means she got dead last. So she has received what we're calling rodentification, which she mentioned earlier. And so what this means is that the doers will choose a duty that she must perform as a hamster. So in the way that we do things, we vote on it. John, if you could so kindly go back to the voting page and select the poll. We will have to activate our phones one more time, and let's figure out which one she has to do as a hamster. Oh, man.
I get to vote on this one or no?
Yeah, go for it. You can try to control your own fate. You're
There's so many good ways to go with this.
What's that?
There's so many good ways to go with this.
I know. Can we
I
pick
know.
all 3?
Like at first I thought the answer was obvious, but now I'm not sure.
Can we clarify what exactly she needs to do as a hamster? Does that mean like completely behave and she doesn't get to talk, or she just has to like curl up in a ball and pretend that she just is the shape of a hamster? I think we need that clarified.
I think she has to do it as a hamster.
Meaning she cannot talk,
She can't talk.
or
I mean-
what if she does like
We
a
should
little
make-
high pitched like gibbery voice?
That's what I feel like. I feel like if it's a very clear cut, like she's acting like a hamster, kind of balled up or whatever. Maybe she's running, and I don't want to give her too many creative ideas. That's why I don't want to talk about it too much. But
I think she should be able to talk. It's just,
this is
should be as
hard.
a hamster.
All right, I think I've got mine. That one's just too easy, but I'm in.
I also feel like she should be able to talk, because that was a individual punishment last time where somebody couldn't talk.
True.
That was John's.
The man behind the
He's
computer.
emceeing for it.
And it was done.
It was done well too.
It was done well. We have 7 results in. Let's show the responses. Heather, you must have an argument with yourself about something trivial as a hamster.
That's gonna be great.
That's gonna be good.
That is gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
All right, we are completely done. So we have a couple of follow-ups. One of which is Michael sending the video, and then Daniel sending the guitar solo. I'll put those on some sort of share drive with all of us on it, or just send it in the group text that we've got. Other than that, we will be back here 2:20, 5 o'clock, I think is what we're aiming for, maybe 4 o'clock. No, I think we're doing 4 o'clock. Either way, it'll be posted on the site, which, yes, we have a website now, guys, dutydoers.com. Check it out. It's not very good yet. There's like 2 pages.
I did have a
It
question.
sounds like
I had a question about the solo thing. So I was planning on sending 3 different ones. Do you want to just randomize it, Will, or should I pick who's who? Should we do randomize?
We'll randomize it.
Randomize. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
send them all to
we'll
you
figure
then.
it out. We'll figure it out. Like once you kind of have them. Yeah.
I'll have them at the end of the day.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Anything else from the group? Awesome. We'll see you on February 20th.
All right.
Have a good
Sounds
one,
good.
everybody.
Okay, bye.